Uh, what's happening?
What's happening?
Uh,
How was Chuseok?
same as always. Nothing
Really?
special. Yeah,
Nothing special?
yeah. Just choose her. Yeah.
Every day it's raining. It's like there's only been like a couple of maybe 4 days in the last
Mm.
2 or 3 months where it didn't rain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
In the
I'm kind
last
of
2 or 3 months.
yeah. It's gonna start getting cold maybe October or November, but
Mm.
it's still raining a lot. I think it's gonna keep raining for another month or two. But
Mm. Mm.
usually it's not raining in the morning. It's just raining in the afternoon or all at night.
Mm.
Like it wasn't raining this morning, but it'll probably start raining around 2 o'clock.
Mm. It's
Yeah.
kind of annoying, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm.
It's so makes it so dark,
And
dark and
depressed. Yeah.
yeah. But
Um.
it's good because I'm gonna be a father soon, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
It's gonna be great. Yeah.
Changing diapers,
Mm.
waking up in the middle of the night.
Mm.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Are you looking forward to that?
uh, I don't know. Not
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. That's not gonna be that fun, you know.
No, it's not. But I think it's
Mm.
gonna be a good learning experience.
Yeah. Right. Mm.
Yeah. So.
Actually, like when my wife gave birth to my eldest one,
Mhm.
I used to change diaper and used to like help her to take care of him a
Uh
lot.
huh.
But
Okay.
for my youngest one, like
Yeah.
I don't usually change her diaper or something.
Why?
I don't know. Just
Is it because she's a girl or because you just got tired of doing it?
maybe I just got tired of doing it again and
Yeah.
again and again. So
Yeah. It's
and my
pretty.
wife complained a lot about that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's complaining a lot about that.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's our second baby, right?
Yeah.
So she's getting she's getting good at it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hmm. That's
your
okay.
your wife is quite young, right?
Yeah, 34.
Yeah. Mm, 34. Yeah, it's quite young. Yeah.
Hmm?
She's quite young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough to have another 3 or 4, right?
Whew. She wants. I don't know. We'll see.
Mm.
I don't know. That's a lot, right?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
4. Man, that's a
yeah.
lot.
Is it quite difficult in Philippines to take care of, look after kids?
What is it? Oh, say again?
Like, is it hard to look after? I mean, raise kids there.
I don't think so. I don't know why it would be any harder here than somewhere else.
Like, I mean, like, does it take lots of money to
No,
look
I don't
after
think so.
kids? Oh, really?
Some people might think so
Mm,
because I don't know, you have to buy if you breastfeed,
mm,
there's no need to buy formula.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that I think that's one of the most expensive things. I don't see why people use formula. It's kind of dumb when you can breastfeed your children for 2 years, and
Mm. Mm.
formula is really expensive and it's not as good. It's not as healthy.
Yeah, not as healthy like breastfeeding, right?
So if your
Mm.
wife
Mm.
wants to work
Mm.
and she's lazy to breastfeed,
Mm.
or she's too busy working like a man,
Mm. Like a man.
then yeah, traditionally men work and women stay home with children, right?
Mm. Mm.
If she wants to, it's really hard to give your best for your children if you also have a job. It's not impossible to do, but your
Mm. Mm.
children will suffer and it's going to be more expensive. You're going to have to pay for childcare, formula.
Mm.
The child won't get the best nutrition from breastfeeding,
Mm.
and
Mm.
they won't get the love of the mother.
Mm.
She's going to be, the baby's going to be raised by strangers, maybe,
Mm. Mm.
like daycare workers.
Mm. Mm.
So there's some psychological effects on children
Mm.
that are negative doing
Mm.
that.
Mm.
But people want to live a certain kind of lifestyle, so they sacrifice their children in
Mm.
order to have more money. But
Mm.
I don't know. It might be worth it for some people, but it's not worth it for me. So I'll make my wife work from home, like
Mm.
home-based work, or just
Mm.
stay home.
Um. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Like
Yeah.
here in Korea, it takes lots of money to raise kids because of the most of the parents wants to send their children kids to hagwon.
Ah.
Yeah.
But you have to wait till they're how old before they can go to Hagwon?
No, like for my wife, she's already started to send my eldest one hagwon to hagwon.
Mm.
Like, yeah, I don't like that, and it costs a
Why?
lot.
Yeah.
So,
How old is he?
like 5 in international. No, in 5 in Korean age, but
Oh, okay.
I'm not so sure how old he
5?
is. Yeah, in international age, maybe
Uh-huh.
4.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
that's yeah. So that's like, but that's a good age for him to start, I think. Why shouldn't he?
Mm. Like that's a good start for.
Uh-huh. 5 years old, that's already kindergarten. In America, you have to go to kindergarten in grade school,
Oh,
elementary school.
yeah.
So international age 5, we start
Mm.
elementary school already.
Mm. Yeah, right. Next year,
So,
he's gonna get into kindergarten. Yeah, right.
uh-huh. Right. So, yeah, I don't think it's bad. Actually, the best time to teach children is like the first 3 years, even from infancy. You can
Mm.
start to teach children so many things. They will absorb it and learn it.
Mm.
Even before they can talk, you can teach them letters, sounds,
Mm.
numbers,
Mm.
even like faces, historical faces of people. There's people who train their kids from very early, and those
Mm.
kids, by the time they start talking and
Mm.
walking,
Mm.
uh, and become more conscious, they already remembered a lot of stuff,
Oh.
a
Yeah.
lot, especially language.
Yeah, they absorb language like a sponge or something.
Yeah, the worst thing to do is to give them like a cell phone or a tablet or a TV
Mm.
or some kind of computer screen, because that's gonna stop them from learning language.
You know what? Like sometimes sometimes my wife leaves our son with me,
Mhm.
and sometimes I let him watch TV because it's
Uh-huh.
quite tiring for me to take care of him all the time.
Uh-huh.
Like so sometimes I let him watch the TV
Uh-huh.
and my wife hate him watching TV. Really hate. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Mm.
TV is going to ruin his language ability.
Yeah.
Uh
But you should go through. You should go through that. Like I'm pretty sure it'll it's kind of impossible for you to look after your future daughter like for more than 3 or 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that.
Why?
Try it, try it, and you know why. Yeah.
Cause why? Crying or what?
Um, First of all, there's a good chance that you will you will not know what's the reason, like why she cries.
Ah, okay.
Uh, but there are several reasons babies cry,
Uh-huh.
but it's really hard to tell what's the reason.
Huh.
But for most of the mothers, they know they can
Really?
tell. Yeah, they are able to tell as soon as the babies cry, start to cry.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite amazing, you know.
I watched a video about the body language that infants give to
Wow.
tell you if they're
Yeah.
it was on YouTube to tell you if they're sleepy or if they're overstimulated or if
Mm,
they're hungry.
mm,
There's some body language or if they're bored and they want somebody to play with them.
mm,
So
mm.
I watched that and maybe that will help me understand why
It's
the
gonna be
babies
totally
cry.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, like what? It's totally different. You mean like reality and
Yeah,
what
reality
what
and video. Yeah.
the difference between what you learn and what you have to experience in real life with a real child.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
uh,
It's kind of
well,
hard. Yeah. But
yeah.
it's gonna be worth trying. Yeah.
uh,
Uh, Michael.
what?
Actually, here's an interesting story.
Uh huh.
Like nowadays, I'm looking for a used bus.
Bus?
Yeah, used bus. Like
Oh, cool.
yeah, I'm gonna convert it into camper van. You know?
All right. Yeah, that's really popular these days. Van.
Yeah,
Some people even live in the van.
yeah. Like
Do you know
yeah,
do you know Tim Pool?
person.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's got a YouTube channel called Tim Pool.
uh,
And then he has a van like that. And then
uh.
he's a reporter, but he lives in the van and he drives around. And
Cool.
inside the van there's a shower and
Yeah.
a bathroom like a toilet and you can a sink
Ah,
and a mirror so you
yeah.
can take a bath and there's a bed and a desk and it's pretty
That's
cool.
that's
It's cool.
exactly what I wanna do for my family. You know, for my kids.
And
But
then he
uh,
reports. He goes around and does live reporting in America. Like he'll
oh,
drive somewhere and
mm.
report about something and interview people. It's kind of cool.
So basically, he lives in Campervan, right?
Yeah, sometimes he has a house
Uh,
and but he travels a lot to
mm,
do some reporting, live reporting.
Yeah,
You can
sounds
see him
great.
on YouTube. You know YouTube, right?
Yeah, I know. I watch YouTube all the time.
His name is Tim Pool.
Mm.
He's Korean. He's half Korean, half American, half
Oh,
white.
oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Korean American?
yeah. But he doesn't speak Korean. He was raised in the United States.
But he doesn't look like half Korean. Like,
He is.
oh,
He's half
really?
half Korean.
Ah, he
But he
has
always wears a hat. He always wears a
yeah,
hat.
beanie, right? He has
Yeah.
black eyes, right?
Right. You can never see his hair, but maybe if he took off his hat, he looks more Korean. I don't know. But he's half white, Caucasian American, and half Korean.
Uh, he's a reporter.
Yeah. He
Mm.
usually reports about politics and
Mm.
yeah, political news and other types of news topics.
Mm. Wow. He has
So sometimes he
lots of
works in his
subscriber. Yeah.
he has a home studio, but sometimes he goes out in the van. He
Mm.
has some videos about the van. You can see he shows you the inside and what the van looks. It has solar panels on the outside,
Yeah,
so
on the loop. Yeah,
yeah, it's pretty cool. But there's a lot of van channels. Do you watch the van channels on YouTube?
all the time.
Oh, there's many. There's so
Yeah,
many.
there are tons of videos of converting van into camper van. So
Right. It's not
that's
easy. Some places you can't park on the street and camp. If they
mm,
catch you, they will give you a ticket or tell you to leave.
mm,
But there's a lot of places you can go.
yeah, right.
No, yeah, and if you're in a van, nobody knows you're in there, right?
Mm, yeah,
You can
right.
park. You can park somewhere inconspicuous.
Uh,
Yeah.
like mm, like I'm gonna actually I yesterday I bid for a used bus like a school bus.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You beat? What do you mean you beat?
bid auction.
Oh, bid. Oh, you're
Yeah,
using the wrong vowel sound. I bid.
I bid.
No, bid. Bid. Bid.
Bid, right?
No.
Bid. No,
No.
it's kind of hard.
It's okay. It's like the difference between the E sound
Uh,
and like that's the difference between
uh,
like and the short I sound.
uh.
The short I sound is like it
Yeah, it.
or sit.
I said.
But the but seat,
I know. What's the difference? Bid, you mean?
yeah, bid. So that's bid,
Mm.
bid and bead,
Bid.
bead, bid,
Ah,
bid,
like
bid, bid.
beach and
Yeah, this is
beach.
bead,
Ah,
bead. Like a
ah,
bead is like you put on a necklace, right? It has a hole,
yeah.
and there are many beads
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
I know.
necklace.
Yeah.
So bead, bid, bid, bid,
Ah,
bid, bead, bead,
bead.
bead, bid,
Beach.
bead,
What a beach.
beach.
And beach.
Yeah, that's beach or bitch.
Ah, so,
Beach,
yeah.
bitch.
Okay.
So
Bead.
bitch. Yeah, bid. Yeah, there you go. Got it.
Yeah.
Good. So you bid on a van? All right. Was it cheap? Was it nice?
But I think I made a huge mistake. I
Oh
I
no.
bid uh, I bid for a band. I bid for a used bus for three $3,000.
Uh-huh.
More than $3,000. A little bit. But in 20 minutes
Mhm.
I will know the result of the auction.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Like there's a good chance that I I will win the car, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if I should take the car or not,
Why? I
cause
thought you bid on it
cause
because you wanted it.
the car condition. I think actually without singing
Uh
the
huh.
bus in person, I bid. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And the description says like the bottom of the bus is rusted. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
So
that's not good. No, but you can. It's kind of hard, but if it's only the bottom and the sides are okay, you can weld a new sheet metal on the bottom and make it stronger. But if it is
yeah,
like
that's
it's
what
usually
people
just
do. Yeah.
flat, yeah.
Mm.
But that's a lot of work. You have to take it off of the chassis,
Yeah.
and you have to cut all of the stuff out. Then you have to weld on new stainless steel. Stainless
You
steel
you
won't rust.
you know you you kind of know everything. like
You can
actually that's
weld
what
it
I
on.
really worried about. Like I've never done that before, so I'm not so sure if I can do that by myself. You know?
Yeah, you can pay a welder to do it. It probably won't be that expensive because it's pretty easy just to fabricate some stainless steel sheets. But stainless steel is a little expensive, but it will last forever, you know.
Yeah. You know what? Like and another thing is how I can how I am welder that I'm going to hire
Mhm.
like is is get is get down the bus. You know what I mean?
Huh? No.
It's like normally when we work on cars, we jack up the car, right?
Right, right.
But how can I jack up the bus, the school bus size?
You have to remove it from the chassis. So everything that connects it to the chassis,
Yeah.
you have to unbolt it. But if it's really rusted, you can probably just cut around the bolts and take them off separately and then just raise it up. It's light. The upper body part is light, so you can put it on stands, big giant tall stands. And
I don't
then
have any big giant tall stands or something. So
yeah, but somebody at an auto shop would be able to explain that. Like there's got to be
yeah.
you could use blocks, but you just have to cut the bottom out and then weld in a new bottom.
Huh. Yeah. So I'm not so sure if I win the car. Like I'm not so sure if I can take it or not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I already I've already paid 10% of the price, like as deposit.
Uh-huh. Oh, really? How much?
10% of the
Okay.
bus.
Whoa. Did you win? You won?
No. In 15 minutes, I will know that. Like
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Maybe someone else will bid for it.
I don't think so. I don't think
Why?
so. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like it's quite hard for me to explain this in English. Like Yuchal.
Uh-huh.
Like in the past, the history of the bus. I saw the history of the bus,
Uh-huh.
and um I don't know how I say Yuchal in English. Like
You chart?
Yuchal in English at auction. Like
Mhm.
in the past, uh the bus how can I say, the bus
Was it in an
failed.
accident? Was
No,
it
no,
it
no, no, no
it
accident
broke
or something like that. Like
it broke down? Did it
it's
get recalled by the company?
no,
Recalled?
no,
No.
I know. Like auction term, auction
Ah,
terms like 유찰. Uh,
Richard.
people 포기하다. People give up bidding for the car 4 times in the past.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So they stopped. They were bidding and then they stopped.
4 times in the past.
Why? Because it was too expensive, or you
Yeah,
don't know
something
why?
like that. I don't know why, but
Were they like pretenders, pretending to bid for it and then just trying to make the price higher?
no. I mean, this car. From the history of this
Hmm.
car has been on this same auction 4 times before, but nobody wants to bid.
Ah,
So,
wow.
but I didn't know that till last night.
Uh-huh. I
So
see.
that's
So,
what I'm worried about.
oh,
Yeah. You know what I mean?
yeah. 4 times?
Yeah, 4 times.
Wow.
So, which means there's something wrong with the bus, right?
Well, maybe, or maybe just nobody was interested in buses.
No, it's quite popular auction. The biggest, one of the biggest car auction in this
Yeah, but
Korea. So
cars become popular and go out of style and come back in style, and like,
go out
some
of
people,
style, go out of
depends
fashion.
on the timing. Some people aren't always interested in. Is it
Um,
a bus or a van? A bus is like a
bus,
school bus.
school bus, school bus
Really?
size. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like a small school bus or a huge
No,
school bus.
huge one. Yeah,
Wow.
huge one. Cause, cause,
If you can convert it into a motorhome
yeah,
for traveling, you could sell it pretty easily because there's probably a bigger market for motorhomes than buses. So,
uh,
but doing the conversion is going to take a lot of money and time. But once it's finished,
yeah.
you're adding
That's what I
a
like.
lot of
Yeah,
value.
yeah.
You're adding a lot of value to it. So you could turn around and you could use it, or you could
Yeah.
just turn around and sell it.
Yeah,
Do you want
right.
to sell it or use it?
Actually, both of them. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use motorhome like for my own family, including
Mhm.
my parents. And then at some point, when I, yeah, at some point, I'm pretty sure I wanna and sell it and building
Make a
another motorhome or camper van.
right. That's
Yeah,
good business.
yeah, right. I
A lot
really
of people
like.
do that. A lot of people have businesses in the U.S. doing that.
Mm,
That's their regular business. They buy a van for somebody and
mm,
convert it into a motorhome
mm,
for like celebrities or rock stars
mm,
or movie stars.
mm.
Yeah, there's a big demand for that.
Uh, actually, Michael,
Oh,
what's?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
See you, Shin.
Oh, yeah. Okay. See ya. Oh, yeah.